Dana. Hi.
Good morning.
Oh my God,
Hi.
you borrowed the background from Evening at the Improv from 1987. Congratulations.
I did. Why not? Bring the comedy.
Yeah.
You're in front of a brick wall. It's just
No one else has been using it, so all in all, we're just another brick in this wall anyway.
My career hit that brick wall shortly after I did Evening at the Improv a long time ago.
You were on Best of the Improv Volume 3.
Everybody was on Best of the Improv.
That
anyway,
was very specific.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's the I have that DVD actually.
No. It's my original
I
nose.
have that 8-track. It's fantastic.
Dana, speaking of comedy routines, did you happen to see big girl Marjorie Taylor Greene in her big girl suit? She's on a big girl committee?
I did, and then she threw out a bunch of numbers that made absolutely no sense.
Yes, but
I mean, I would love to see the elementary school that got $5.1 billion, because their little toilets better be made of gold. If one elementary school got $5.1 billion of COVID relief,
at least
that didn't happen.
She admitted that she finds books confusing. Here she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, take a listen. Here we go.
Can you tell me how much money was given to Drag Queen Story Hour?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Who?
Drag Queen Story Time, where men dress up as women and read confusing books to children.
What?
First, I thought you said dry clean. I'm sorry. No, I don't know the answer to either one of those two.
We need to look into this, and I urge you to do that.
Perhaps George Santos could field that question.
Yeah,
I think George might know about drag queens.
Books are confusing. They're confusing books.
They're hard, confusing books to children.
It is just, I guess this is the clown show we thought it was going to be when they took over Congress, but okay.
You can put her in a suit. She still sounds like an idiot. I know she's trying to clean up her reputation and rebrand herself, but you can't rebrand dumb. I mean, you can't make someone smarter than they are. You can put them in a cleaner suit and take away, their
what is
CrossFit workout outfit, but that's about it.
Malcolm Nance called them just monkeys with machine guns. This is going to be 2 years of this. They're all wearing AR-15 on their lapel, little pins, AR-15 pins. I mean, it just
super respectful.
Yeah.
Of all of the lives that have been lost. And then we're going to vote on pro-life, legislation. Meanwhile, they've got this little gun right here that has killed more people in this last year in the United States and anywhere else in the world. So there's that.
I mean, I have to say, this is not new. They've always come up with ridiculous social issues that don't really affect anyone's life. But, whether, what do you call it? M&Ms are wearing, I don't know, bowl enough boots or something. Those, those little M's I don't even know if can I say the W word on here? I never know if I can. Don't know what.
Whore?
Yeah, those little M&Ms just whoring around.
Yes, no, you can't say that.
That's a good one. So we call Stephanie that all the time.
Yes. I mean, Karen
I
just said.
thought so, but I wasn't sure. Every once in a while, I think I'm repeating something you said, and they're like, can't do that. I'm like, oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, Karen in Chicago said bee slapped. I'm like, bitch. Well, you couldn't say the word bitch around here.
Bitch.
I wouldn't even have a show.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a staff either.
Right? How many times I heard bitch, please?
Please
Dana.
quit whoring around. I think we can put those together.
Yes,
Go
we
ahead.
can. You just did.
You obviously do the Daily Beans show with AG, our good friend from Mueller, She Wrote. Okay. Is it because we marinate in this that this James McGonigal story, I think, is going to blow up? How can this not blow up even bigger? I don't know if he's going to flip, but God, I hope so. And
that's the thing is we've thought other people are going to flip and they haven't. People will go down and ruin their reputations, and it's shocking to me. So this one I'm not sure. I don't know if AG has beans on this or not, but this one I have no idea, because you'd think some people that would save their own butt aren't doing it.
Right. Well, between that and the Durham story and the Barr stuff, all we've heard. By the way, do you know the answer to, has anyone seen the unredacted Mueller report? Is it only Bill Barr?
That I don't know. I thought the unredacted Mueller report was released in full, but I guess that's not true.
Not totally unredacted. I mean,
not totally unredacted.
Yeah. I mean, there's clearly a lot more to
this.
this story between the Durham story and McGonigal in the New York FBI, right? I mean, there's
right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's interesting. Obviously, I think the more and this makes Allison laugh all the time, is the more they investigate this, the more crimes they're going to realize that someone on their side committed, and they're going to be like, oh, nope, put it back in the box, put it back in the box.
Right. Yeah. She tweeted the other day that if you think the Schadenfreude she's feeling over the McGonigal story, she'll wait till Trump gets indicted. So she still, I think, feels positive that he's going to be indicted.
Absolutely, she does.
Yeah. Do
she
you guys
doesn't win? She wants people to be patient. She's not necessarily happy with all the decisions the DOJ are making, and I don't think we are either. But yeah, she still has faith he will get indicted.
So do we have beans on which? Because we read a quote from what's his name, James
beans are
Ludwig,
on
the former
Fani.
Republican, who said, was saying that this is a way bigger crime Trump has committed than Nixon, and we're in a bad time when you have to ask which crime is he talking about. Which one?
That's what I said.
Right.
Actually, it's Groundhog's Day, so if Trump admits to another crime on Truth Social, there's going to be 6 more weeks of grand jury. I think that's what that means. But I think my beans are on Fani Willis down in Georgia. I don't know where AG stands on this, but I think that he's going to get indicted down in Georgia for this.
Yeah, first, huh?
Mm-hmm.